Hello there, thank you for joining me. Here we are back in Satisfactory. I hope you're well, I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having a wonderful day. I do like that space elevator, it's very smart. Talking of space elevators, on the top right there we've got the whole objective thing. In the last episode, what I did was I showed you around what I'd been doing offline as such, out of recording. And I was being a little bit productive, or trying to be. This is now up to 59%, it's still rising. It's only been a few minutes since I recorded the last episode, so nothing's really changed. I did up the screw intake, but it's still a little bit down. This is putting out 40 a minute, of which there's plenty in there. I don't know if I can do anything as far as speeding that up is concerned, but I'll have a go and I'll run out of those. Have we got a backlog here? Yes, we have, so we'll grab some of them. Right, so let's do some upgrading of these things. Not that it'll make any difference, but you never know. So these are all going to be level 2s now. Right, so that's all my screw conveyors up to level 2, so they should all start kicking out pretty much quicker. Not that that makes much difference, because I think it still requires 100 a minute, but I don't think it's quite going to get that, because we're not outputting, we can't output that from these machines, so it is what it is. Let's just do a little bit of a cheat and take those. We'll stick them in there, and then at least that way it's got enough to be 100% for a little while. Anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference anyway, because we've made enough. So we'll just take these out of here. We can't. Don't need those. Get rid of those. Random bits of coal. Right, so the plan at the moment, what I've done is I've realised that in order to create the final, can't read through there, in order to create the final requirement on the complete phase 2 objective up there on the top right, I have to create whatever those things are that are in the needs 100 of. Now I can't create those at the moment because I've not unlocked that from the hub, so that's going to be our next job. We'll head back to our hub. I do hope I said I hope you're feeling well and you're all having a lovely day, because it would be very rude of me if I didn't, so I do apologise. I hope you're having a lovely day. Right, okay, so in here, where was it? Hold up. What have I done here then? Oh, I've gone to the wrong place. My bad. Actually, while I'm here, what I need to do is I need to unlock that one there. Select that as a milestone. There we go, right. So these are the things I have to build up there on the top right. But I need to put what I've got on me in the elevator. I know all this stuff can be automated, I do realise, but it is what it is. So it wants all of those. Fantastic. Right, so that's all the smart plating done. I've got 132 left over. Fantastic. Okay. Probably going to need them for something, so let's go and store them somewhere. What have I got in my storage boxes? Lots of screws. Okay. What have I got in the other one? Now someone said to me that if I go and delete it, it tells me what's in them. That's pretty full. That's not as full. And that's pretty much empty. Okay. So let's stick them in here for the time being. What can I take out of here that I might need? I need lots of them. Take the plates. Not really worried about the iron ingots or the iron ore. I've got lots of concrete on me already. So, right, so in order to do, right, so let me just get my bearings again. What I was building over here was those framework things, I think. Yeah, so the versatile frameworks, right, okay, so they're being put into the storage, of which I should have plenty. So I'll grab those. I am doing this manually, yes I know. Don't shoot me, it's just what it is. One day it'll all be automated and everybody will be happy again, won't they? Right, so I need another 100 of them. And I've got another 100 of them over here. I need one of those and one of those. That's 100 of those, right, okay. And then we'll stick them in here. Right, now if my maths is right, that's 2/3 of this requirement done. Aha, see, clever aren't I? In order to do this automated wiring thing, I need to fulfill the milestone in the hub. So let's go back to the hub. Let's just go over here quickly. See if I've got any copper wire being made. Hello, my phone's going mad. That time of day. Oh. Maybe I should have. Oh, it's got no power. Silly me, silly me. Have I got any spare PowerPoints? There's one. Although they're not getting fed from there, it's not being fed anymore up to the mine, so maybe I should fix that as well. But anyway, I need a storage, don't I? Storage. Organisation, storage container. Put it in there. Put him into there. Right, okay. So that should just bash them out of there. Goodness. What did I have in it then? Oh. Okay. 26 will do. Right, okay, so we need to fix this to be able to make more of them, so let's do that first. We need power. Can't see that other one. Where is it? Yes. Oh no, I haven't got any iron bar things lost. Oh well, let's go and have a look at the hub first then. I don't know. So disorganised MG. Right. Hello up. Hello up. Just offload some of the stuff we've got, so we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that. Okay. Excellent. Don't know how you make those things. Constructor and the craft bench. What do they require then? Steel ingots, oh no. That's typical, that is. And steel ingots are busy making over there, aren't they, into the other thing. I guess what I could do. Need loads of iron bar as well, don't I? Oh, no. It's stuck everywhere. Right, so this is making versatile framework, but if I change that, I can't make anything other than that. Another word? Ah, okay. Okay. So I could get them, I could change this, couldn't I, to make them, but then I don't want them to go in there. So what I'd need to do no, it's not getting enough iron ore now. Interesting. This is struggling with coal but no iron ore. Look how odd. That's something that really confuses me. Both of these are kicking out iron ore. I mean, yes, it's not perfect source as such. I think it's impure or whatever, but it's going along here. Now continue, and then it's splitting. And the splitting, I still don't understand what you can't learn about what a splitter does. If that makes sense. As far as your logistics is concerned, it doesn't say on it I split at, I don't know, 15% as such, or I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. I struggle with my maths, as everybody knows. But like I say, this is 100% going in, so if it decided it was going to do 50, it'd be 50-50 either way. Now, if those over there are kicking out at, say, 30 units each, then that's 60 coming along here, which means 30 is going one way and 30 is going the other. But I look on here, 45. I see. That'll be why then. Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go and get the old copper. At least I can do that. This is still running. I don't know where it's getting its copper ore from, to be fair. What's in here then? 99, okay. Right, well, we need to continue building this, don't we? So, here we Mr. Bean. Oh, hello. Have a word. Look, I've just thrown all them away, haven't I? Oh, dear. $165. Needs to be enough. Right, one of those. As far as you can go up this way, please. Alright then, run along here. Floor too steep. Wire too long. Make your mind up. Okay. Right, so that's now back up and running again. And this is kicking out. What's this kicking out? 60 a minute. Okay. That's fine. Right, so that's going through there, through the floor. Over here. through the floor. And it's going to come down here, it's going to split again, but that's alright because we don't actually need anything going down that way, do we? So we can take that off there. Right, okay, so that's all going okay, I think. Haven't done a very good job of planning this area over here, but that's okay. Let's not worry about it. That's got full as well, isn't it? Okay. Well, just for the time being then, let's in organisation, we'll put another one of those there. I don't think I've got enough. Why? Clips. Meh. Not worried, are we? Right, hello. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh well, it is what it is. I wonder what happens if you put that in there as a buffer. I'm testing now, hang on a moment. Not smelter, constructor. So if I turn him around like so. Too steep. Oh, does that mean that you can use those lifter things? Hang on a moment. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Lifter. Oh. Why's that in? Oh no, that's right. Okay. And then if I go from here to here, then that should be sticking them across there, right? And then that goes into here. I can get this to be making, ooh, steel pipe. No, can't make steel pipe. Make wire. That's what we want. Right, okay. I'm thinking out loud, aren't I? That's my problem. Oh. There we go. Right. Excellent. And just because I'm strange and mad and a lunatic and all sorts of things, I'm going to organisationally wise put this on here and see what happens. Like that? Oh right. Ooh. Okay, so I've got two of those now. Got loads coming in here and loads going into that one. Right. And so this should act as like a little buffer really thing, shouldn't it? This requires 15 a minute. This has got nothing going into it because it goes in and goes straight out. Okay. But if this machine was to be backed up or indeed turned off for some reason, I'll turn that off for a minute, and then I was to check this one, shouldn't this start filling up with things once that backs up? Let's see. And it does. Excellent. Okay. So that kind of works if you have like a a problem with output for some other reason. Say this machine here was connected to something that required as an input, and the conveyor belt backed up, then rather than this machine just stopping, what would happen is all of the stuff would start getting collected in here, as it is now. And then you've got quite a buffer of time before the machine, whichever machine it is, starts really wanting what you're requiring. So then it just turns back on again, everything carries on, these start pouring out of here. Fantastic. So yeah, so if this gets to 100%, which it has, then in theory they should start backing up across there, and then over here we should start seeing this go up again. Brilliant, that works. Okay, so it's like a kind of buffer. Okay, well, I'm learning something. So that means if we make our systems do work like that, then we won't have a problem, will we? See what's happening here. This is all backing up because it can't get into this machine quick enough. And if it's in, this will be at 100%. Yeah, 100. So every time it kicks out one, it takes one but fills it up straight away. And that's not a problem, but if you want to continually smelt things, then this is a bottleneck, and we don't like bottlenecks. So what we want to do is we want the same sort of thing, so they're just coming out, going in here into something like this, and then building up. I mean, eventually, yes, it will all fill up, but at least then that way I can come back here and say, oh, I want some, I don't know, wire or something or other, and grab it. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? I've learned something new. Well, I didn't really learn it new because it was in a comment, but you know what I mean. I really should give credit to the people to give me the comments, and I can never remember anybody's names. That's my problem. I sit here and do these recordings after I've read all my comments and replied and things, but then I never remember the names of people. This over here, this looks interesting. Ooh. It's a hole. Oh wow. Ooh. I could go down there, but
message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
okay. Oh no. This is not good news. Ooh, what's this guy then? Where am I? I've just run through that place. That's interesting. Let's go back and see what the other way went. And pick up the leaves. And I've been able to pick up leaves for ages, so that's nothing new. What are those things? Fascinating. Another one of these. Work in progress things. Not quite sure what she was telling me, really. Okay, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Fascinating, the things you learn. What can we see from over here? Oh, what's that there then? Interesting. Ooh. Gonna hurt. Ooh. Didn't hurt too much, so that's okay. Right, so that's where we were building just a minute ago. Need some binoculars because I'd really like to know what that thing is up there without having to walk all the way over there and find out it's nothing interesting. So I need to find a way up there really. I've completely forgotten about what I was doing mission wise. I'm just having a bit of a look around now. We're adventuring. Now where was that thing I saw? Is that it there? Is that copper? Oh, normal copper oil. Excellent. What else can we see? You can see for miles. That's what I like about it. Well, you can see semi for miles. I know what I mean. But you can see a long ways, like the far mountains in the distance. They're interesting, aren't they? Now my phone's going mad again. Oh, here we go. What's this? Impure. Okay. And impure. Okay, so 2 more impure iron ores. Okay. Highlight stamp. That do. Oh. How do you rename them then? On Jamie's, he had a load of names everywhere. Not quite sure. It's interesting nonetheless. What do I do next then? There's all this dark space over here. Right, okay. So we need to have a think about what we're doing next, but I think that's going to be in the next episode, so we're going to do that in the next episode. Right. Thanks for joining me in this one. I really do appreciate it. It's lovely to have you along. Do leave comments and all that good stuff. I might have to climb up there and see what that is. Goodness. Right, anyway, yeah. Leave me comments. Say hi. Let me know what you think I should be doing next and all that good stuff and things. And I do appreciate you popping along. So, cheers, and I'll see you next time. Actually, we'll see you next time. Okay then. Bye.